Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday, May the 11th. I'm going on a trip to Anegada. Right now I'm located at Road Town Ferry Terminal. I'm getting the ferry to Anegada from Road Town Fast Ferry. They make trips to Anegada like 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, and also two on Sundays, but I don't think it's every Sunday, but it's Monday, Wednesdays and Friday every week. Yeah, and I was told that the fare is basically $55 round trip, and it should take about 50 minutes to get from here to Anegada. Right now the boat is late. It's supposed to have arrived here. We should be taking off 8 o'clock. It's now probably about 10 past 8 and it is now arriving at the terminal. So I'm gonna hop on and I'll see you later. So you rented one of these mokies for the first time and this is a total mess. Total disappointment. It's too expensive. I ended up paying $160 for this. They told me $120 and then add on $20 for gas and $20 for insurance. So I spent $160. I'm totally disappointed. Rough drive. Horrible. I think I'm going to return it.
Alright, so let me explain to you what's going to happen.
I came to do this horse riding trip today and I disappointed myself. I didn't feel comfortable going on to the horse. I felt I would have been putting too much weight on the horse when I attempted to put my leg over the other side, and apparently it was bad energy for the horse. So my husband went. He's on the trip right now. Hope he has a lot of fun. It's a little view of Anegada Beach in this area. It's quite pretty. So I just wanted to mention that the trip from Road Town to Anegada, that took basically about an hour and 35 minutes. It took us about 35 minutes to get from Road Town to Virgin Islands. Picked up a few passengers, then it moved on from there to Anegada. So from Virgin Islands to Anegada, it took about almost an hour. It was quite a slow boat, to be honest. Quite a slow boat. But when you leave Virgin Islands and you head into Anegada, when you open up waters and the water's much rougher there. And on our way, the boat was kind of like going topsy-turvy like this. A bit rough, but it was alright. All in all, it was alright. So I'm waiting patiently for my husband to get back. Oh, look at that background. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful day today in Anegada. So I'm here in Anegada. I'm waiting on my husband to get back from his ride. I'm pretty disappointed that I didn't get to go, but you know, I didn't feel comfortable riding on the horse. Putting on my weight on the horse, I didn't feel comfortable. But I had to put my feet on a bucket to get onto the horse. And I thought maybe, you know, some other people would be there to assist me to get onto the horse. Not my husband, probably workers from the company, but that wasn't available and my husband had to assist me, but he's back. Let's see what he has to see. So he's back. Seems like he had a good time. Seems like he had a good time. That was the horse I was supposed to go on. It was a smaller horse, but it didn't work out too well. This other lady, she mounted the horse pretty well for first time. That lady in orange is the licensed owner. So look up at the bikes. They are now getting ready to do another tour. So we just finished our ATV ride. It was super awesome. It was really nice. The tour guide was pretty good. There was an area where we passed off. It was basically area with the flamingo, pink flamingo pond. It was really, really nice. It was really, really nice. But the only thing is, I wasn't able to get any footage because, being on doing the riding, you have to have all hands on the handles and stuff. So I couldn't do any footage. But it was really, really nice. And we passed another area, we passed through a little tall trail um, close to the ocean and close to some pine trees. And the view was really, really awesome. I really enjoyed this tour. I highly recommend these guys. I didn't even get the name of the guy. I'll have to work on getting the name of his name, and I have the name of the company. I'll get the name of the guy and leave a link for his company in the description box below. So we're gonna have a last minute drive around in this UK that I totally don't like. Rentamo, and we don't like it. The drive is horrible, but we will make it do. I have to leave a bad review on this because I don't like it at all. And we're gonna go to where? The airport side and make it a day and head back home to Tortola. I forgot to mention the cost of the ATV tour is $40 a person. And it's Mother's Day. I got it for me. I got it for $35, and my husband normal price is $40 per person. Notice on quite a few areas on the coast of Anegada. I see quite a few of these pine trees. Pine trees. I just love these pine trees. I just love them. And I love the noise, the sound that they make, like a whistle, like, especially around Christmas time. I love the smell of them. I just love these trees. And I think this is the first time I'm seeing some mangrove trees on Anegada. Check it out. That looks like a lobster nest right there. A nest, trap, lobster trap. Where is it? Lobster trap right there. Yeah. So we're back on Tortola. It took us about an hour and a half to get from Anegada to Tortola. A hot mess. I lost my earrings. Did the ATV ride. My feet are sandy. I could do with a good shower right now. But it was a nice day. The weather held up well. Good weather. Took good photos and videos. So I'm gonna get something to eat and end of my day. Thanks for watching.